Miley. Narrated Part 2. Miley at school cafe. I'd love to try the chicken skewers with the fiery peanut and sesame seed oil dipping sauce, said London. I'll have a corn dog, said Miley. So, what's up, asked London. I didn't want to say anything, said Miley. You can always tell me anything, said London. Well, the other day, as I was taking my cookies out of the oven, a little boy appeared before me, said Miley. A little boy, said London. He had the cutest smile, he waved, and then he just disappeared, said Miley. As you already know, this is the statue of Dunn, which is located over in the city of Trite, said London as he displayed his wrist device to Miley. It's the little boy but way older, whispered Miley. Dunn is the youngest of the Black Titans and the statue of Dunn was designed in his image. As you say, way older, whispered London. What does this all mean, whispered Miley. You, your mother, and I all have birthmarks that really aren't birthmarks, whispered London. You mean megastars, whispered Miley. With a closer look, you'll see that the birthmarks are in the shape of a star, whispered London. This means we're all mega mortals, whispered Miley. Scientists are after people that have the mega star, whispered London. Evil scientists, whispered Miley as the class bell rung to head towards the next class. That's correct, said London. Gotta go, Dad, said Miley. See you when you get home, said London. Hey, what's up, Mr. Champ, shouted Matthew as he nicely waved over towards London. Hey, Matt, shouted London as he nicely waved over towards Matthew. Miley and Matthew walked together to their martial arts class. Miley at home. He told you, said Blaija. We're all mega mortals, said Miley. My parents, your father's parents, me and your father as a young couple all recited the Black Titans lyrics, said Blaija. Oh beloved Black Titans, bestow upon us the gift of a child. If bestowed, this gift shall be loved and cherished forever, said Miley. The Black Titans gifted us a child, said Blaija as she received video call alert messages from Thea and Dita. What's up, asked Blaija. It's the gorillas, said Thea. Time to go, said Dita. Go get him, divas, said Miley. DIVA 2.0 In Action. As the founding members of DIVA 2.0 and Ladies of Liberstock, Miley Blaine as Olin P., Thea DiCario as Hercules, and Dita Von Cage as Lady Hope, they battled the members of the Gorillas. We must restore hope to the city of Liberstock, said Lady Hope. As DIVA 2.0 took on members of the Gorillas, a handsome guy gave Dita a helping hand. It's you, said Dita. I go by the hero name of Triton, said Dinosis Ali. As Lady Hope and Triton battled the Gorillas, they shared a lovely chat. When I created the digital drawing of you, a year ago, I knew someday we'd meet, said Dita. I painted a full-length picture of you exactly 1 year ago, said Triton. Then, said Dita. We were mind-linked, said Triton. 2 hearts, said Dita. Miles apart, said Triton. Connected, said Dita. As one, said Triton. Hercules received her own reminder trigger word. Unleash. Just the right message I needed, said Hercules as she battled against 15 members of the gorillas. Thought you could use a helping hand, said Olympie as she joined Mr. Olympic as he took on dozens of members of gorillas. Thanks, said Mr. Olympic. Far down the street, with a megaphone in his hand, stood the leader of the gorillas, named Carl Salvage. Ape was the villainous name given to him by his fellow members. Ape mode, shouted Ape through the megaphone. Trigger words, said Olympie. Yup, said Mr. Olympic. While protecting Olympie, Mr. Olympic was seriously injured. Would you like a peanut butter cookie? Asked Olympie as she defended Mr. Olympic. Totally funny, said Mr. Olympic as he thought about Miley. Miley at home. Miley watched the members of DIVA 2.0 and Mr. Olympic battle against the members of the gorillas, live on short stream. Suddenly, Dunn appeared before her. Miley, said Dunn with the cutest smile on his face. Dunn, said Miley. You're Dunn's favorite mega mortal, said the ominous voice of Pan. A powerful mega mortal to be exact, said the ominous voice of Pagan. Where are you? Asked Miley as she looked all around the room. Pan and Pagan graciously appeared before Miley. The Black Titans, said Miley with the biggest smile on her face. We are right here with you, said Pan. Seems as if your parents could use a helping hand, said Pagan as she gazed at the computer monitor. Me, said Miley. You have all you need, right there, said Pan as he pointed towards Miley's heart. Wings, said Pagan as she spotted the tips of wings as they stuck out of the huge delivery box. I recently purchased them, said Miley. They could use a full tech review, said Pan. They sure could, said Miley. Pagan gave Miley an assuring wink and Pan gave Miley an assuring nod. Miley in action. With her new battle wings along with guidance from Polita, her cyber friend forever, Miley flew across the skies of Liberstock. At the battle site, Miley assisted the members of DIVA 2.0 and the seriously injured Mr. Olympic against the triggered members of the gorillas. With her Rosemary Jayne fighting skills and new battle wings, Miley kicked butts like a real teen action star. I purchased battle wings, said Miley. Fantastic, shouted Mr. Olympic. Let's win this so I can go shop, shouted Olympie. Bedroom of Blaija Blaine. I never said I was sorry for yelling the other day, said Blaija. It's all good, said London. You're such a champ, said Blaija. Pun intended, said London. Dad, you're awake, said Miley as she burst into the bedroom with a luxurious homemade gift box. What's this? Asked London as he sat up in his bed as Miley placed the gift box onto his bed. London quickly lifted the lid off the gift box. It's peanut butter cookies, said London with tears in his eyes. Love you, Dad, said Miley. Mr. Olympic, whispered Blaija as she winked towards London. These are fantastic, said London. You're a great teacher, said Miley. Thanks, little lady, said London. Little diva, whispered Blaija as she winked towards Miley. London handed Miley an email that read, We watched and loved your teen version of Rosemary Jayne. You were amazing. It would be wonderful to see you audition for the part as Rosemary Jayne's younger sister, i.e., Allie Jayne. If interested, please respond ASAP, said Miley. Should I? Asked Miley. Heck yeah, said London. I say go for it, said Blaija. Miley's Family Media Center. Miley received a video call from Matthew. Totally love your battle wings, said Matthew. I purchased them on Shortstream all-in-one, said Miley. I purchased this awesome-looking hybrid snake. His name is Balsilton. I think he's small, but my Uncle Marcel thinks he's huge, said Matthew. So, you purchased a hybrid snake, sidekick, friend, said Miley. I know, right? LOL. Gots to go, Quincy is video calling me. See you at school tomorrow, said Matthew. For sure, said Miley. Night, said Matthew. Laters, said Miley. Miley's press tour / Penny Hightower, live with the trending news report. Miley was interviewed by the popular short streamer named Penny Hightower. Dating anyone, said Penny. I think he's cool, he thinks I'm cool, plus he has the coolest hybrid snake, so, said Miley. So, no rushing, said Penny. Why rush things, asked Miley. There's totally no need to, said Penny. Right, said Miley. It was super cool meeting you. You're strong, courageous, and everyone simply adores you on the Rosemary Jayne spin-off, said Penny. Thank you, said Miley. Watch Miley Blaine on the hit Rosemary Jayne short series that's right here on Shortstream all-in-one. Miley plays Rosemary's teen sister named Allie Jayne. She looks up to Rosemary and she fights the members of Gorilla. Allie's hero name is Colors. Miley was asked to choose her own hero name. This is Penny Hightower, live, with the trending news report, said Penny. Matthew stood amongst the crowd outside of the studio windows with 2 huge corn dogs in his hands. Miley and Matthew shared the cutest smiles and adorable giggles. Miley, narrated part 2. The end.